right, welcome to Feedback Friday. You may be thinking, what is Feedback Friday? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, but on every Friday, I try to give you feedback. Years ago, I had a moment in a face-to-face class, like the one you see behind me, where a student asked a question, and I could tell by everyone's responses that they also had the same question. So when I answered, they all benefited from it. I realized I'm teaching online courses, and when someone emails me a question, no one benefits from hearing the answer. So I began having these Feedback Friday videos because I would say, here are the questions that came in this week. Some of you may be waiting till the weekend to do your homework. You might have the same question, but want to ask. So I want to answer questions that came in this week. There were just a few. Shout out to Daniel, who sent in a question clarifying an assignment. So 2 questions. One is, can I add something to my journal? If I posted it, can I reply? And also, how long do they have to be? So journal prompt should be 4 to 6 minutes or 4 to 6 sentences. And if you watch my sort of the course overview video, remember half of that is content, half of it is that grammar, punctuation. So make sure you check that. And someone else said, hey, if I posted something and I missed points because I didn't reply to classmates, so I didn't have any connection points. When you introduce yourself, you need to make sure that you're replying to some classmates saying, hey, I like dogs too. So make sure that you're doing that. Now, some of you post early and there's no one to respond to. So you are definitely not penalized for that. You may just need to check back later in the week to find people to reply to, and then I will go back in and add the points. Another reason I really love this is to just be able to clarify or maybe to give you a clue about upcoming assignments. I want you to know that later in the semester, but it will come quicker than you think, you will need to do a presentation. So you're going to see a tab under Blackboard called Informative Speech. So when you're in Blackboard, I want you to go into that tab and see, I'm going to see if I can pull it up for you really quickly so that you can see where it is on here. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, under this informative speech, you're going to see just a quick video of me explaining what you need to do, and also informative speech topics. So as you're going through these chapters, I've labeled the topics and page numbers. So this is the list of topics you can use for your speech. So as you're going through those, just be putting this on your radar. Like, it's coming, I need to be thinking about a topic. Maybe I wanted to improve my listening skills, and that's one of the topics. So when we go through that chapter, I'm going to take a few extra notes. So everyone is doing a great job. We have 90% participation so far, which is awesome. The last thing I want to share with you, and I'm going to try to do this every so often, and that is simply what is something you can do for extra credit or a way to connect to the college. So this is happening for 2 more weeks. It is on South Campus in our art gallery, and that is in the Fine Arts Building, Building 15. It's called Walking in Antarctica. It's a beautiful exhibit. Every painting or sculpture has a QR code where you can listen to the audio of the artist walking you through it. Helen Glazier is a professional artist. Her work is phenomenal. So if you are looking for something free to do, it is most days, Monday through Thursday. It's open 9 to 5, or by appointment. So if you say, hey, can you send me the art director's information? If you go into Sanjack email, it's Bradley, B-R-A-D-L-Y Brown. You can email Bradley Brown and say, I'm a student, I really would like to see it. Is there a way you could open it on Friday for me to see? But if you are on campus or you happen to have a lunch break and you live nearby, it's a great way to just check out some incredible art and also to get extra credit. So all I need is for you to send me a photo of you at the gallery. So just a classic selfie, and let me know you were there, and you'll get extra credit. That is our first Feedback Friday video. I know this course is 12 weeks. It moves a little bit faster. So I'll jump in here and be your cheerleader and sometimes your coach in the process, because we want you to get through this course successfully. So we'll see you next week.